The warm, comforting smell of the freshly baked apple pie wafts through the open door as it permeates the house. The soft, aged hands of my grandma reach for the door of the oven as the cooking timer begins to buzz. My grandma smiles, and her face brightens the room, yet she is so much more than just an excellent cook. She's a storyteller whose anecdotes steal the attention of audiences. She is a card player who can intimidate the elites of Las Vegas. She is a navigator who spoils the profits of Garmin. But above all, my grandma is a teacher. She imparts wisdom and knowledge to me, necessary for a life full of success. This information came in the form of grandma on-the-job training, but more often originated from quiet observation. Since I was a young child, my grandma has attempted to teach me her culinary expertise. For countless hours during the hot Kansas summer, we worked to harvest potatoes, okra, strawberries, and peppers out of her garden. Then we would proceed to cook and can these homegrown delicacies. When I would make mistakes or add an incorrect ingredient, the gentle, authoritative voice of my grandma would cover my actions and steer me in the correct direction. I rarely produced the perfect product, but my food was always edible. Despite my chef flaws, my grandma would commit herself to my cause. The perseverance and patience afforded to filling the culinary void that existed inside of me was astounding, yet she unceasingly poured forth. The dedicated time we spent in her marsh green 1970s themed kitchen was unforgettable and filled me with a hunger for food, soul, mind, and stomach. The gift my grandma renders so effectively is the ability to impart her passion into those around her. In addition to culinary triumphs, the vast number of lessons my grandma has gifted me with came when she was not intending to be a teacher. The life skills associated with her character strongly speak on their own. Grandma's character shines when political debate breaks out across the Thanksgiving table at our home. The left side of the table versus the right side of the table. As tempers and voices reach a climax, my grandma softly interjects a neutral remark amidst the battle, diffusing the argument with a swift turn towards the discussion of family. My grandma is a hallmark of self-control and acts with the poise of royalty when approaching situations that would tax others' social stamina. The example that she sets has an impact on those around her. She influences others to act mindful and respectful as she exudes an aura of intelligence and gentle-heartedness. Besides the skill and behavioral lessons, the quintessential existence of my grandma has proclaimed a valuable lesson in itself. My grandma has shown me the influence one person can have when they commit to living their life devoted to love. Through her kind demeanor and ability to teach through example, I've learned more about my responsibility as a member of humanity than I could ever have learned through another method. The effects of my grandma's teaching will continue to spread to all those she has come into contact for decades to come.